Today we have our Vessel Paradox News Day 3. I'm very tired right now, so I'm going to try my best on this. Here we have our updated Exist Your LMS due to some problems with recordings and stuff, but here you go. we did not make this song. This song was given to us for permission-wise. I asked for permission to use, and they said yes. And if you want proof, you can go check day 1 for the actual proof. But I thank them for letting me use the LMS. But next, with our rework of the movesets, I have been working on them actually, surprisingly. It's going very well. Tails, it has not been worked on, but I have been working on Sonic, which I'm not revealing any of the movesets yet. But I will say, Sonic will be much better than Outcome Memories and our old moveset. Now, speaking of these images that I posted on my YouTube channel, so 2011X, I'll say he'll be on release. He will be. Crimson X, not saying anything. Not saying anything. These are probably going to be the most recent update of Killers. I will say. That's all I'm going to say. Though I will need permission for self-pace Shadow. So, yeah. He will take a while to, if he is confirmed. But that is probably what I will leak of right now. Now, our Eggman LMS, I will say, our Eggman LMS name is Doomsday. Yes, if you go look in the comments, you can see which one I'm talking about. But thank y'all for the ideas for the Eggman LMS name, and I really do like Doomsday. One of my favorites. I like it. I've liked almost all of y'all's, but Doomsday was like the one that kind of satisfied me. No disrespect, no offense. Currently, we have no modelers, which I'm looking for modelers, but there won't be any payment into any of this stuff. It's only volunteer. I'm not paying anybody for nothing. I don't care. It's volunteer, and if you want to help, you help. But I'm mostly looking for modelers. What I will say for Crimson X, I came up with some skins. We got Crimson X with his normal self. And then we have a Steve Outcome skin, which I think is a cool idea, which hopefully if we do get permission from PR, maybe, as like a skin. And then I have another idea. I don't really remember it, but it was like a really cool idea with Crimson X. It was like a really actual cool idea. Oh yeah, I remember it now. So basically, me and my friends were just joking around at school, and I'm such a science nerd that I write down the answers in science so too realistic that my friend said, ultra realism. So I was gonna have Crimson X with a science coat and some of his voice lines being ultra realism. I like the idea, but most likely won't happen due to reasons that I will say, or won't say. I'll leak something with Knuckles' moveset. His rework will be much better of his moveset. Knuckles or DJ, his moveset will be much better. Tornado Drill, or whatever you want to call it, I don't know if I'm going to change it, will be much better. Will go down into the ground and will be a spin dash. It's based on how you use it. Now, I have gotten this idea from the co-owner of Vessel Paradox. He said, what if we got the Outcome Memory models, not to use for the actual game, but for skins? And I was like, well, maybe, because I don't want to get copyrighted and all that. So, I want to ask for permission just in case. Because I really do like the Sonic remodel. And honestly, if Outcome Memories didn't get canceled, this would be here, and I'd be enjoying life right now. But yeah, that all happened. But Outcome remodel, Outcome. Hold on, I'm so sorry. Outcome Memories remodel could possibly be skins in Vessel Paradox. You never know. Y'all think that Hypersonic would just be a dev character? No. He's gonna be way more than just a dev character. Possibly something else. I don't want to say to get all y'all pumped. And same thing with Supersonic. I'll just say that. Here is our Tripwire or Tails doll skin. This is going to be a special voice, by the way. One of our Russian voice actors. Omega? I'm not revealing the soul name. I've already came up with him. Whew, he's already gotten a cosmetic with a sound effect. It's going to be so funny for this person I know. Whew. You'll see with Rouge and an update, I'll say. Rouge, I haven't even came up with her moveset, but it will be great. And the toughness. The toughest guy I've seen in this pose. That's like big hints for y'all. I'm just saying for y'all if y'all want to guess the update. Something else I just got an idea with. Dark Sonic, possibly a skin for Sonic or Fleetway or somebody or just a killer in general. I don't know. This is a new confirmed emote for Sonic because I really like this. Might be a strike pose. Yes, strike a taunt and strike a pose will be in. And yes, we'll come up with our own. It was going to be like Outcome Memories, but I'm making this project way more original than y'all think. An update on the character reworks. I have reworked future updates, future characters with their human soul. And, I think it's much better because, well, it's not because of drama. It's because of my self-improvement and getting new friends, which is very good. But for me, if y'all want me to reveal the Amy rework soul, you're going to have to get me to 300 subs. I don't care. We're like halfway there technically already, so it's not that hard. Just click the subscribe button. I have lowered the goal from 10,000 for one of the secret survivors to 3,000, and then instead of 25,000, which was updated, I didn't say anything though, it has been lowered to 10,000. But the secret killer is staying at 100,000 because yes, that killer is most likely getting scrapped. He's like that hard to probably for me to be able to be used. I cannot speak. Sorry about that. If y'all know the Sonic relaxing emote that I posted with this here, that is going to be the emote actually. Because I love Sonic Frontiers. What I will say for 2011X, he won't have rage mode. I'm not giving him rage mode. But what I will do is give him a Johnny Joy mode and a Johnny Rage mode skin. And no, they won't have their little rage mode. It won't be like a custom moveset. What it will be is just a skin, because that's what a skin is. There's going to be Classic X, and there will also be no Miku X. I'm not adding Miku X. I don't care if you hate me for that. Maybe in a future update, maybe, might have Mercy. But no Miku X as for right now. What else? That's like kind of like it for 2011X is what I can think of for right now. Now for this guy, I don't even know if I need permission for him, because I've been told by one of my friends that the creator is not identified, and he has not said, or they have not said anything about permission wise. So I'm confused, and I just need to make sure that I can use this. If I can use end, which end is very cool. I like him. These killers, well, besides probably this one, but these two killers are scrapped due to them being owned by basically the old owner of Outcome Memories. Crimson X, what I will say, will most likely have like a type of, what is it, like a, maybe having like a type of rage mode, maybe? I don't know. But probably not. I don't know. But Crimson X is pretty cool. No, I don't have any modelers, so I have to use pictures that I have. So, until those models have been made. Majin is not scrapped. I'm confirming him as a killer. So, y'all, Majin fans, be happy. He's cool as a concept, as a killer. And I have his moveset, actually. One of a Majin fan actually gave it to me. This could be a 2011 X skin. Possibly. Don't know. Y'all know how Fleetway is getting a Nazo and Dark Sonic skin in Outcome Memories? What would y'all like it if Nazo was just his own killer? What if y'all like that? Would that be cool, or would Nazo just be a skin for Fleetway if y'all thought about it? Let me know down in the comments. Alright, I'm gonna inform y'all about people's OCs being into Vessel Paradox. I will allow OCs to be in, but y'all have to ask me for permission. Y'all can't upload or say something that the owner of Vessel Paradox let me use my OC into the game as like a skin. It's gonna be a skin, and we already have one of my friends' OC being into the, like, probably dev, probably. Don't know. Update on my OC. We have came up with a design. I'm not going to reveal, but the name Empty Vessel is a spirit that takes form, take many objects, well, not objects, but things, any people, anything, anybody, and try to make something out of it, basically. What we have, I will reveal part of his moveset, is like a shapeshift thing. So basically, you could shapeshift your arm into Colossus's arm, or you could shapeshift into Chaos's arm, the one from Sonic Adventure, or you could shapeshift, but it's basically, he took like power from Cyberstation within the floors and turned it into like a shapeshift thing, so it's bugged out, so it can shapeshift into stuff for a little bit. And yes, he can transform his arm into survivor arms. Sorry, I'm thinking, and it's just a lot right now. I'm tired, and yeah, it's just a lot, but this character will have many forms, and no, you can't just hold it off until like ring opens. Once you unlock that new other form, you transform automatically. It doesn't matter. There might be like 3 forms in total, maybe 4. We came up with this first form a little bit, but yeah, that was like pretty much like about Empty Vessel or Sonic.epv. And also update on him. Y'all cannot use him like for free. Y'all have to ask me for permission and describe what y'all are gonna be using him for and stuff. Unless if it's for like YouTube videos or like speed paint or like animations, but no using him for other ASIM projects. I'm not allowing it. Unless if you ask for permission. Alright, y'all. That's the news. This was like a lot of news. Big, amazing news, good news. It was like a lot. But y'all have a good day, good night, wherever you are. Just have a good time. And Z is out of here. This concludes Vessel Paradox News, Day 3. Z, out of here.